This is the potato, kale and cannellini bean soup. It's a very modern twist on a traditional potato soup. It's absolutely delicious. It's packed with fibre and vitamin C. Most importantly, it's quick and easy. So to start with, what we need is our saucepan on. So we get the gas up high here. Let's get a good drizzle of oil in. You can use rapeseed oil, you can use olive oil, as you wish. There we go. Next thing that goes in are some onions, because the onion is always a great base flavour anyway in soups. But get that in, stir them around in the hot oil, and we just wait for them to heat up, and then I'm going to turn them to a low heat. Because you see, when you're cooking a soup like this, what you want is the onions to be gorgeous and sweet. Best way for that is a long, slow cooking. So you've got to allow about 5 minutes for that. So the onions are just softened down beautifully and slightly caramelised around the edges, which is going to bring a sweetness to this dish. Next thing that needs to go in is a little bit of garlic, because garlic always works wonders in soup and works very well with potatoes. And the next ingredient is this lovely chorizo, which is this wonderful smoked paprika Spanish sausage. Now, you could also use smoked bacon in this dish, it would be fabulous. But what I like about the chorizo is that the colour of the oil that releases is that beautiful orangey coloured oil, which flavours and colours the dish. Oh, the smell is divine. What we're putting in next are these wonderful rooster potatoes. What's fantastic in Ireland is the variety of potatoes that we have. Now, instead of roosters, you could use golden wonders or Kerr's pinks. All of these are wonderful for boiling and steaming. These will hold their shape in the soup. So it's ready for the potatoes. In they go. They're simply peeled and diced. Next thing that I want to put in is a little bit of thyme and some white wine. Why not? So, a bit of thyme goes in, and just a splash of white wine. Don't worry if you don't have white wine, we're going to be putting stock in anyway, but it just gives a nice rounded flavour. Pop the heat up because we want to cook off the wine flavour. We don't want that alcohol flavour coming through in our soup. And next is stock and some parsley. That looks about right. And just some chopped up parsley, which is nice for flavour and colour. The length of cooking time depends on how small you chop your potatoes, obviously. So I'm allowing 10 to 15 minutes on this one. Then some beans are going to go in and some kale. This is going to be fabulous. The next stage of this recipe is the protein. So I have some cannellini beans. And you know, if you didn't want to use cannellini beans, you could use some chicken in here. It would be just delicious. In fact, it'd be heading more like a stew with some chicken in. But let's get the beans in, and then we have some kale. Very nutritious. If you didn't have kale, sure, spinach would be fantastic in this. So in goes our kale. The new superfood. Put the heat back up there. Give it a stir. And we will have a delicious modern potato soup. So that there is potato, kale and cannellini bean soup.